I love coming to these sort of forums because it's a chance for Strata managers to sit around a table, collaborate, talk about ideas, talk about problems that we all face, come up with shared solutions. So it's been extraordinarily valuable. I always trying to take out one or two key points which I can implement back in the business, and out of this particular forum I think I've got 5 or 6, so it's been really good.
And just unpack ideas together, a bit of knowledge sharing and challenging of each other, I think is a real standout benefit from these sorts of things. We're a good collaborative industry, and yeah, it's never more apparent than when there's a few of us that get in a room and then have a few beers and really spend that time to have meaningful discussions about things. So I've got a great deal out of it, yeah.
I think the key things are providing the time and space, as well as the opportunity for industry leaders and people that run their own businesses to talk freely and frankly about some of the things that we're working on, our challenges, and some things that have worked over the year. And I think the framework that Cam and Dr. Nicole Johnson provided, as well as the team of SCI, to discuss and facilitate those conversations was extremely helpful.
The value for me was all about ensuring that I could take away tangible things from my business. And I think it was, as I said, all about us, which was the most important part. It was certainly not about promoting the insurance sector. It was about really giving us a toolkit to take home, which I really valued. Also along the way is giving ourselves a really good time to have some brainstorming so we could take a deep dive into some key issues.
I suppose the biggest goal for me was for the Strata managers and the participants here to really have a better appreciation about how we can take research and translate it into practice. And I think the conversation that we had today was fantastic. There was really a lot of interest sparked in how research can better inform business practices and how to guide Strata managers in the work that they do.
What they saw their business looking like in 3 years' time, and then alternatively, as leaders, what they thought they needed to do differently to actually support the change in their business to sort of get there. In terms of how they reacted to that, I think it was great. Most of them actually appreciated just getting out of the office and actually elevating up above the office and thinking about their business in a medium to long-term perspective and with a bit of a helicopter view, which has been beneficial. I think some of them probably surprised themselves in terms of where they've landed, both from a business and a personal perspective. We got deep in terms of some of the issues, really challenged them around capacity, and the way that they're remunerated inside of the industry. So I think some really meaningful insights.